This is 83 from our assignment. A lot of people had questions here. They give us the inside of the rectangle instead of the outside. So this is the same kind of work that we were doing a couple weeks ago, but it's all backwards because they kind of gave us the answer and we have to come up with the problem for it. It's just kind of weird. But we got this. I'm going to put a 1 in front of this x squared so it has a coefficient. All right, so help me out here, folks. I need to put something here and here that are going to multiply to equal 1x squared. Anybody have any ideas? 1x and 1x? That's kind of the only way to do it, right? So this is going to have to be 1x, and this is going to have to be 1x. So we got half of it. All right, help me out with this spot right here. What do I need to put here? Now keep in mind it needs to multiply by 1x to get us negative 5x. Negative 5. Let's try it. 1x times negative 5 would be negative 5x. That does work. And then I also need something in this spot here. This one needs to multiply by 1x to get 3x. 3. Let me try it. 3 times 1x is 3x. And this should also multiply by the negative 5 to give us negative 15. Does that work? Yeah. All right. So then it says write an equivalency statement. So what they're looking for a final equivalency statement is this. On the outside, I have 1x plus 3 and 1x minus 5 equal to, and on the inside here, I have 1x squared. I'm going to go ahead and combine these together. 3x and negative 5x would be negative 2x, and then minus 15. So that would be my final equivalency statement. If you didn't do that last part, could you jot that down for me, please? The key piece, though, is figuring out what goes on the outside of that box. So in second semester, we're going to spend a lot of time doing this thing called factoring. You guys ever heard of factoring before? Factoring is kind of the opposite of what we've been doing. It's kind of what we're doing right now, but in reverse. So this is kind of just giving you a little bit of a preview for that. We also had 86 part F. So let me write down 86 here. Part F. They want us to find g of 0. Now, in order for me to do this, I need to know what g of x is. I hope they gave that to me in the instructions. They did. They said g of x is x to the third minus 5. So when they ask for g of 0, they want me to take the value 0 and put it into my equation every place I see an x. So let me rewrite my original equation, x to the third minus 5. And then we got 0 in there. So negative 5 is going to be my answer there. Anything else from that assignment you guys would like to go over? The key problem as far as our new stuff would have been 81. If you got 81 correct, or you were close to correct for those 3 problems, then you should be doing pretty good with our new stuff. There was a lot of review from old stuff in there too, though. Questions? Yes, thank you. No, I can't, not right now. Other questions, pertinent questions for the good of the class? We'll take individual questions like that later on when we have some individual time. And there'll be lots of it, so just get my attention later and I got you. Got my stamp in my pocket. Okay.